In this video, we'll prove the Richardson Dushman equation. So first of all, consider the Fermi-Dirac distribution function, that is the FT distribution function, and this function is given by Fe equal to 1 by e to the power e minus ef by kt plus 1. Now if you consider that the e minus ef term is very greater than kt, then the exponential term is very greater than 1, so we can neglect this 1, so it's become equal to 1 by e to the power e minus ef by kt. So that's equal to e to the power ef minus e by kt, that's equal to e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus e by kt. Now for a moving electron, the energy E is totally kinetic, so E is given by half of m, that is the mass of the electron, into velocity Vx plus Vy whole square plus Vz square. Okay, now put this value of E in that case, so we get Fe, that's equal to e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus 1 by kt into value of E, that is half m Vx square plus Vy square plus Vz square. Okay, now number of state within the volume dpx into dpy into dpz. P is the momentum, so and this is called the density of state, that is the degeneracy, so that is given by G, so that is equal to G of px py pz function of into dpx into dpy into dpz, and that is given by v by hq into dpx into dpy into dpz, the volume element. Now considering the spin degeneracy of electron, that is plus half and minus half, we get the density of state with multiplied with 2, so it will be multiplied with 2, then you will get this. Thus we get the density of state. Now we consider that px, that's equal to mvx, that's mass into velocity, so differentiating on that we get dpx equal to m into dvx. Now put this value at this case, then we get that density of state, that is G px py pz, will be now converted to a function of vx vy and vz into dvx into dvy into dvz, that's equal to 2v by hq, dpx will be replaced by m dvx. Similarly for dpy it will be m into dvy, and for dpz it will be m into dvz. Okay, thus we get that's equal to 2v by hq into, there are 3m, so m cube into dvx dvy dvz. Okay, now the number of electron within the velocity Vx to Vx plus dvx and velocity Vy to Vy plus dvy and Vz to Vz plus dvz. So number of electron having these velocities is given by n equal to, that is the function, fd function into degeneracy of the state. So put the value of distribution function, that is fd distribution function there, that we get before. So this function is this, so put this value there of fe, that is e to the power f by kt into e to the power minus half kt to into m vx square plus vy square plus vz square into degeneracy of the state, that is this term. So multiply with this, that is 2v by hq into mq into dvx dvy into dvz. So that's equal to 2v by hq into mq into e to the power f by kt into e to the power minus half kt m by 2 kt vx square plus vy square plus vz square into dvx into dvy into dvz. Now thus we get the n. Now the breaking the exponential function, like now we break the function e to the power minus 2 kt, this function, so it becomes into kt into vx square into dvx, this into e to the power minus m by 2 kt into vy square. We separate the components of vx, vy and vz, so we get this dvz. Okay, now integrating over all possible values of vy and vz, we get the velocity distribution along x-axis. So number of electrons along x-axis is given by 2v by hq into mq e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus m by 2 kt into, we have to integrate over this from, okay, like this, with the limit minus to plus infinity. The limit of this integral is minus to plus infinity. Okay, now that's like this, so we have to integrate this now. So that's equal to 2v by hq into mq e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus mv square by 2 kt. Now using gamma function we can calculate the integral, and the answer would be like this: 2 pi kt by m to the power half, and this limit is, because this limit is minus to plus infinity, just apply gamma function to calculate the integral. Similarly, the integral of this function would also be 2 pi kt by m to the power half. Okay, now this is equal to, after simplifying this, it will be like 4 pi v m square kt by hq into e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus mvx square by 2 kt into dvx. Okay, thus we get nvx dvx there. Now number of electrons per unit volume, that is we have to divide this nvx dvx term with the volume. So nvx dvx by volume v. So we have to divide this with v. After dividing this, it will be like 4 pi into m square kt by hq into e to the power f by kt into e to the power minus mvx square by 2 kt dvx. Okay. Now consider that ex equal to half mvx square. So put this value there, and after differentiating over this we get dex equal to m dvx. Okay, so put this value there in that case. So we get that we consider this term as dn along x, so dnx, that's equal to 4 pi m square kt by hq into e to the power ef by kt into e to the power, the value of this is given by ex by kt, and the value of dvx from this is dex. Sorry, there is a mistake, because the differentiating of ex would be mvx dvx. So mvx b dvx, because if you differentiate this then you get mvx dvx. Okay, now that's all right. So dx by mvx. Okay, thus we get dn like this. Now number of electrons passing through a cylinder of unit cross section and length vx is given by dnx into the volume, that is unit cross section, and length vx. So that will be multiplied with vx. So we get 4 pi m square kt by hq into e to the power f by kt into e to the power minus ex by kt into dex by m. Okay, so that's equal to 4 pi m kt by hq e to the power ef by kt into e to the power minus ex by kt into dex. Okay, now the total number of electrons coming out of the metal is equal to integral of this term, so integral of dnx into vx. So that's equal to, we take the vx term before dnx, and the limit of this integral would be from es. The lower limit is es, because es is the energy needed to come out of the electron, energy needed for the electron to come out of the metal. The es is given by a plus phi. So es to infinity, put the value of this, that is this. Here is the es is the energy needed for the electron to come out of the metal. Okay, and that is given by f plus phi. So constant term comes out of the integral, and integral over s to infinity e to the power minus ex by kt into dex. And the integral of this term is 0 minus e to the power minus ex by kt with the limit f to infinity. Okay, into the constant minus kt. Okay, so that's equal to minus 4 pi m k square t square by hq into e to the power f by kt. After putting the limit we get, that is 0 minus e to the power minus es by kt. So this minus minus cancelled, so that is equal to 4 pi m k square t square by h cube into e to the power f by kt into e to the power minus es by kt. So that's equal to 4 pi m. So we take this term as a new constant a, and so remaining t square e to the power f by kt, that's going to be written as ef minus es by kt. Okay, now we can see that ef minus es can be written from this term, that is ef minus es equal to minus 5. So put this value there, so it becomes a t square into e to the power minus 5 by kt. Okay, thus we get the value of this total number of electrons coming out of the metal. So now the current density J is equal to charge into total number of electrons. Charge is the Q, so this will be multiplied with Q, so that is Q charge into at square e to the power minus 5 by kt, and we take this Q into A term as a new constant B into t square to the power minus 5 by kt. Thus we get the required Richardson Dushman equation, that is J equal to bt square e to the power minus 5 by kt.